Welcome to the pilot episode of Lux Tea. I'm here with my little sis here for hot tea. Welcome in, y'all.
Hey, y'all. We hope y'all like our new little show. Okay, we're not gonna be giving y'all that. We're not gonna be talking about the stuff we normally talk about, but we're gonna be talking about all of the tea. So if y'all have any tea, or if y'all have any topics, reality shows, drama that y'all want us to talk about, DM me, because Trini don't want to talk to y'all. I'm just saying.
But you're not okay. But it's so funny because you stay in the truth. She's saying, but I stay in my DMs. I stay out of the DMs as much as I can.
But baby, you can DM me because I want to know.
Okay, all right. We're gonna get into our topics. We have a lot of good ones. So I'm gonna go over the article, and then here for hot tea gonna come in hot, and I might have some thoughts as well. But so we're gonna start with Cardi B suing Storm Monroe.
Girl,
okay. Did it want to? I know it didn't. Just hold on, y'all. It took it away. These doggone spam ads. Hold on, y'all. 1 second.
So basically, I just know or have heard on the YouTube streets that Cardi B was suing a blogger, and I thought this was a good talking point considering my situation. And yeah, so I want to know y'all thoughts and opinions when we read the article about what's going on, because I do feel like sometimes reality stars and celebrities, they start to do too much as far as the suing goes, but sometimes people do have basis to sue.
You're right. So we will see. So this okay, let's get into the article, and then we're gonna get some more of here for hot tea's thoughts. Okay, so it says Cardi B rips and plans to sue blogger over abortion and and assault claims. Blogger Storm Monroe shared an Instagram message from Cardi B on Thursday, August 22nd, informing him that she intends to sue the blogger for spreading false information about abortion and assault. Apparently, the blogger shared a since-deleted video alleging that Cardi's mother-in-law fought the rap star at her and her husband's Atlanta home. In the video, Storm Monroe would also allege that Cardi, who is pregnant with her third child, offered money to an individual for an abortion, prompting the entertainer to reach out to the blogger via Instagram with plans to take legal action. You want me to keep going?
Okay, well, I do just want to jump in really quick because we can just say torsion.
Okay.
A torsion and a bolt.
Okay.
So boom, we can say those things, but I'm gonna let you finish reading before I intervene and say what I want to say, because like I said, I think some people have the basis to sue and then some people don't.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so it says Monroe would share a screenshot of the message with his followers. In the message, Cardi B wrote, "The way I'm going to sue your A for that story you made up, for you to say I offered to pay anybody for an abortion and say that me and Offset's mom put hands on each other is crazy. I would never disrespect my kid's grandmother or put my hands on someone's mom. That's not even her character or mine."
Okay, well, I don't know, girl. I want to say really quick that so what I heard was that it was multiple bloggers that were saying this. And so oftentimes I am baffled at how people choose to go about their lawsuits, or how the reality stars or celebrities choose to go about their lawsuits. Because if you are like, it's why are we being so selective? I don't know, right?
Mm-hmm.
But there are a lot of people that are saying or believe that Cardi B is only suing Storm because Tasha K used to be his mentor. And
Ooh.
a lot of people feel like Cardi B attacks people that are in close proximity to her enemies. For example, like a while ago, I did a video of this Nicki Minaj fan, and I'm talking about, she's a Nicki Minaj fan. She don't even have, at the time, she didn't even have, girl, she didn't even have, I don't even know if she had like 1,000 followers on TikTok. And Cardi B was in her comment section, like literally arguing with her, going back and forth with her. And it's like,
Mm. I do remember you saying you need Cardi to stop that, because she doesn't even have to be doing this. Like, that's not even like the level she has to do. Like, stop arguing with people all the time.
exactly. Why would you be arguing? Like, literally. I mean, and I just feel like she always somehow, some way finds a position to argue with her ops fans or her ops friends or
Mhm.
associates, business partners. And it's like, it doesn't have to be that serious, girl.
I will say I'm with you on the, if multiple places posted it, what is the basis for suing Storm if it's
Right.
everywhere? Like, and so like, yeah, is it because of that? Now he and Tasha K, do they get along anymore? I thought they
No,
were okay,
they don't.
but
They're not that close. And I don't even think he was the first person to break that news or report on that. I think he just, somebody said that and he repeated it. And that's the reason why
wow,
I wanted to talk about it. That's the kind of a situation that I was in. Somebody said it and I repeated it. And now, and it's like, if you're going to do something, go to the source. But
yeah,
maybe the source doesn't have as much as the other people that have reported on it, etc. Or you want to teach people a lesson that are attached to,
right.
have been attached to other people.
I could see that, because I thought he was the only person. I'm not gonna hold you. I thought he was the only one that was doing it. So I have to agree with that theory, that that's a good theory.
Hmm.
Okay. Well, now we're going into Lil Baby gets arrested in Vegas and is caught on camera. And I'll let you know what TMZ said real fast, and then you can give me your thoughts. This is definitely this is here for high teas territory on this one. Lil Baby loudly berated cops during his arrest in Vegas for possession of an illegal weapon, and the whole thing was caught on video. An eyewitness tells TMZ a squadron of cops rolled into the Encore Las Vegas Monday night and came out with the rapper in handcuffs. As Vegas Metro PD officers were patting the rapper down near a police vehicle behind the hotel, Lil Baby shouted he has a license for the Pow Pow and implored officers to let him go. Cops weren't having it, and Lil Baby got more frustrated and began talking smack. At one point, taunting officers that they should check him thoroughly because he had the gun in his nuts. He was eventually led into the police truck and hauled off to the Clark County Detention Center. He's since been released after posting $5,000 bail.
Wow. So I mean, I really don't have much to say about this topic other than, I just wanted to talk about it because Lil Baby has never been in any type of trouble. So if he is screaming, saying that, I have a license for the gun, I believe he has a license for the gun. He's not the type of rapper that involves himself into trouble. So I thought this was an unfortunate situation for him, truly.
Um, I don't know this man.
Girl, I can't even recite any of his songs at this moment for you.
Do you want to see the TMZ video? Since it's like
No.
right here.
No.
Okay, don't want to see it. Girl, like that's
You
all
want
the
to?
context I have.
No, because TMZ don't play about their videos, girl. I don't got time.
Oh, okay. Got you. Well, thanks for the warning.
Hold on, let me see. Let me see if I can remember a popular song that he has. That's just him on it. Y'all drip too hard. This is I don't know, girl.
If it got popular on TikTok, I may have heard it and didn't know it was
It
him. But
is. It's popular. You hold on. Let me see. Maybe
Okay.
another song. Hold on. I'm playing on my phone. Oh my gosh, hold on. I gotta get deep into it. Hold on.
Okay.
You know that song?
Maybe.
Girl!
Maybe. I'm sorry. We don't. When we get offline, you
You
can
do
really.
know
I'll
that
really listen to
song.
it.
Lala said I don't like his music. I feel you. I feel you. You know, I'm not necessarily saying, but I'm not necessarily saying, you know, oh my gosh, little baby, free him, free him. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, out of all of the rappers, I do believe he had his license for his gun. So I don't
Okay.
know why else they would arrest him other than at that point he started verbally branding them. So now they just wanted to take
They
him
got to make the point. Yeah, I've
right.
seen that. Yeah. I see y'all laughing at me in the chat.
Y'all, trending is funny. But y'all knew that song that I played, right? I mean, I don't care how old you are. You don't heard that song in passing. Somebody says, I don't know him, but I believe him. Yes, he's not one of them other rappers that stay in trouble or whatever.
Okay.
Anyways,
Okay.
moving
All
on.
right. Well, I'm gonna try not to put Lil Baby in a box.
Girl, no, put him in a box, okay? He's an idiot. Okay, I'm
Okay.
you know, I think they all dumb. Like he talks so slow.
Huh. Like when he's not rapping, like just in general, he talks really
Like
slow.
he talks like he needs medical attention.
Wow. Okay.
Like I can barely understand him. And I think if you have a conversation with him now, you'll be able to understand him because although he wasn't a rapper that got into a lot of trouble, he was still a rapper and involved in Uggs.
Okay. Gotcha.
Next.
All right. Katie. Oh my God.
Girl.
Let me tell y'all the caption she put in this picture with Chris Samuels. Hold on, let me see if I can make it a little bigger for y'all too. Hold on. Katie. Now, Katie has this picture with Chris Samuels, right? And she captioned it. Let's go down to her caption. I flirt hard, and when I see a good one, I go for it. Hashtag OG, hashtag RHOP, hashtag Potomac. When Mr. S steps into the building, Katie says, "Oh yes, he is such an incredible human." Hashtag Katie vibes. Thanks for welcoming me back to Potomac. And
How
then
thirsty.
this part, she said, "I flirt hard." Oh no, that is what she said. Okay, that's what she said. Girl,
Just thirsty. Look at Chris Samuel's titties. Girl, zoom in on his nipples, girl.
hold on,
And
hold
she
on.
really
Let
gonna
me
do
see.
it.
Put
She
this
really gonna
away.
zoom
Go
in,
away,
girl.
girl. If they make this won't go
You can
away.
run away.
There we go.
Girl, the Jasmine brand, no, they wrong. Get this shit out the way.
Let
I
us
know
see
this how they
it.
get paid, child, because we ain't paying them. But I feel you. Get your money, girl. Girl, zoom. Look at his nipple. His nipple is rock solid. We
Uh,
don't care, Katie, how thirsty you are willing to go. Okay.
Katie. Well, I do want to see her. We were talking about this. I do want to see
Nipple
her back
harder
on the
than a
show.
bag of bricks.
What?
I
Nipple
said
harder.
his nipple is harder than a bag of bricks. Okay.
Y'all, okay, now Chris has been in that gym. He did lose weight, but I guess um
He cold.
he's cold and he must have had extra skin because his it's sitting low on his chest too. If that
Well,
makes
you know,
sense.
I'm not here to talk about how much weight he or extra skin he has because you know I don't mind that because if you're gonna lose a lot of weight, I understand it's gonna be skin that comes with that, and he got a lot of
Mm-hmm.
money, right? So
Mm-hmm.
he could do the skin thing if he want to. He probably just don't want to do it. He just strikes me as one of them old school type of cats that really don't like all of that extra stuff. I'm just more so talking about the fact that since he divorced Monique, because I think that Chris Samuels is a pretty decent guy based on what we've seen from him. But of course, obviously, nobody is perfect. And I don't like how he's been kicking it up with all his ex-wife's ops because y'all still got to raise 3 kids together. And I don't know if Katie is Monique's ops, but I know that this post is kind of disrespectful and weird and thirsty and trashy. But I also know that Chris like you don't need to be hugging her like that. But I also know that too. Well, I guess you can because you're a single man. Hold on now.
Mm-hmm.
But I also know that too. He also, what's the other, Charisse, or what's the other one name?
Oh yeah, the wine person, the
Right.
wine champagne room.
He was like having lunch or dinner with her or something
Yeah,
like that.
that did.
It's
I
like,
remember
have
that.
some decorum about yourself, sir.
I would say this. Katie, rereading it, okay, it could be just innuendo and that it's not who, she's even with, but that is like a mean way to put that post, even if you're playing.
Right.
Like,
I think she trolling. I really do, but that's why your life fucking suck, ho, because you trolling the wrong person. Because Monique got money, bitch. Go find you something to do. But I like Katie. I think Katie is hilarious, okay?
mm-hmm,
But I don't like nobody playing around with nobody family. And
mm-hmm,
I'm just
mm-hmm.
crazy like that. I really consider, like, I don't know, because I think Monique and Chris, they divorced amicably, like in
Mm-hmm.
on decent terms. So
Okay.
I feel like they still have love for one another. And like, I'm just the type of person, like, if I was Monique in this situation, like, I would try to I would like literally revert back to the hood and try to beat KS just for fun. Since you want to post pictures for fun, I want to beat you up for fun. Let's have fun.
I hear you. If you don't taunt me,
Let's go viral for viral. You want to go viral posting pictures? I want to go viral whooping your ass. We both look desperate, huh?
Both look desperate and one's beat up.
But I already know Monique's strong as hell. Katie gonna have a black eye, okay? But Katie ain't no punk. She will put her hands on Monique, but she gonna lose.
Yeah. I do like I see people say she looks healthier because she did do rehab. I hope she stays on her path.
Oh, she does look healthier. Shout out to Katie. I appreciate that.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I forgot about that.
I did too, till the chat said I forgot she had to go. She going on that journey. So, okay. Well, we'll see what happens. Do you think that means she is coming back to Potomac though, like the show?
Well, I would say this, right? I'm gonna tell you right now, Monique. I know you said you would never go back to Bravo, but this is your chance now that Robin is gone. This is your chance to make an appearance and get at Giselle. And you can be friends with Katie because you love your ex-husband, okay? And y'all could plot to get on the show, like, right? Make it seem like they have this little relationship going on, even though Katie is crazy and Chris is not the type of man that would date her. I'm just being honest. Chris would not date Katie. I really think that the picture is doing too much and Katie's tag is too much. But I genuinely think that Chris will not date Katie because he's a decent man. Even outside, like even as a divorced man, he
gotcha.
You get what
Just the boundaries of it all. Okay.
Right. I think that he had to sit down with Charisse because they were all friends, him and the husband and all of that shit, which I still wouldn't have liked if I was Monique. But ultimately, like dating these people, these women, he would not do that to Monique, or at least I hope he wouldn't. But he don't strike me as the type of man that would.
Yeah.
But he strikes me as the type of man that know that all of these women would want him, but he wouldn't do that to Monique because Monique left him. Like, let's be real. If she wanted him back, he would go back.
I do think she left him. I hope for his sake, though, even if she wanted him back, he'd be like, no, let's just stay like this.
I hope he would go back. I like when a woman got a man wrapped around her finger. I hope he would go back because Monique said she was bored with what he had going on and all he wanted to do was put babies in her and he didn't want to do anything else.
Yeah. And now she said she made her life choice, which I get because that wasn't fulfilling for her, but let him also find someone that wants to be boring with him then or whatever. I don't know.
But that's the thing, the boring men, they never want nobody boring.
They don't. That's so true.
They always want somebody more exciting than them. I'm telling you, it's crazy. So and really Monique can drag his ass along because he would follow. He loves her.
Chris. You know what? I got this whole story in my head made up now. Okay, this is what I see happen. This is like a Target-like parking lot. They just living in the same neighborhood. He still got the packages he bought, his protein bar and whatever in his hand, coming out. Then then Kay's like, oh, Chris. And then she's like, hey, can you take a picture of me and Chris to somebody that's just there? that either knows both of them or a random stranger, and then she's like, "Let me caption this thing," because she look
Right.
like she in her "I'm going to Target real quick" outfit. He look like I'm just going to grab a couple things real quick, and it's like, "Oh, what's up, Katie?"
Look how huge his hands are.
Yeah, it's crazy.
His hands are the size of my face or bigger. Like his hands can't be the size of my face because my husband's hands is the size of my face. So his hand
Wow,
has to be like bigger.
wow, wow, wow. Mm.
Well, I mean, that being said, all I would say is I don't know, I people I literally encourage women to live free, especially black women. And I don't know, man. People put too many emphasis on what they think a good man is.
Okay.
And so, like people gave Monique a lot of flack for her and her husband's relationship. And I already know, like people felt that way toward Monique. Like they felt like she should just be grateful. Those are
Mhm.
vibes that I get because he's rich, he's a stable man. He doesn't cheat, those are just the qualifications in our community. So you should just be grateful.
Mhm.
But again, Monique not being fulfilled in her marriage meant more to her than all of those other things. And again, to see so many people be so hard on her, that's why I support her so much, because I want to have a safe space for women
Mm.
to you know be free. You get what I'm saying? Not be
Mhm.
so centered around a man.
Mhm.
And I don't know. I just know that
I
people
Well,
will
I get it
judge
because I
you.
told you. Look, first of all, I'm probably one of those people that was like, Monique, girl, what is going on? So it was probably me in that crowd too. I know I don't go too harsh on Monique, but I also just, I don't know, I didn't like certain things about Monique, so I probably said some things. And I know because for me, it feels like Chris is actually a nice person too, on top of the money and everything. I just felt like it was a nice person kind of being taken advantage of.
Right. And
That
that's the
gets
thing.
to me.
And I think that's the thing. Like we always have so much grace and empathy and sympathy for these men.
We do.
Like a woman not being fulfilled in her marriage, we felt so bad for Chris, but we felt nothing for the black woman that he wanted to keep giving him babies, even though he didn't want to fulfill her in other ways. And so, because there are so many women in our community, I believe that don't have a man, and on top of that, a man with money,
Mhm.
and on top of a man and a man with money, a man with money that don't cheat, the standards are in hell, right? So
Yeah.
they can give a fuck your happiness, Monique. I would
And
love to have that.
I will say this.
And that's
I
that's not what I'm saying, but I'm saying
oh
that's how I feel like people viewed her. Like,
oh
fuck
I
your.
know you're not saying that.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I was just gonna say I do think, and that's why I'm like, let me just leave some open space, because if I saw someone actually sit Monique down and do like this good talk, conversational talk with her, it probably would change on how I've thought about Monique for a long time. But also I also have to put the Candace stuff in there, and I know people are very polar on the Candace thing, and I'm not invested enough anymore to just be like have my heels dug in about the whole Monique Candace thing. But it
Mm-hmm.
was a lot that went into I I liked Monique, and then I started slowly not liking her. So I just start off like not liking her. So
When you
I
get
feel
some
like everything could
time,
change with a good sit down. That's why I'm like, let me just not do too much now, because I could change my mind like that.
when you get some time, I would love to have a Candace Monique debate, and I want you to be on Candace side.
No, I can't, because that's what I'm saying. I'm not deep in anymore. I'm too much. Like
So,
once I got invested in Melody, I can't remember half the stuff. I just remember my feelings. I can't
oh,
even do it.
okay, because that's how I'm telling you. I was invested into the Candace Monique thing, like I was invested into like Melody situation because I'm like, hold on. I done seen Violent Robin attack every single person on this cast. And y'all mean to tell me? See, I would hate, and that's why I was like, okay, that's why I was riding with Monique, because I'm like, hold on. So y'all mean to tell me another woman can put a butter knife in her face and she's supposed to be normal? I would hate to see how I respond to a bitch put a butter knife in my face. Like, what? Like, I would never do that to somebody. A butter knife? Like, she was waving the butter knife in her face. I don't know, girl.
I hear you. That's why I have no steam. I don't even have steam for them. Like,
somebody said 4 years Chris don't protect her, so she became very nasty to him in the way she talked. Thank you. I agree. I think a lot of people forget that, like, Chris is a I'm sorry, I don't want to curse so much, but Chris is a mama's boy. Do y'all know how draining that is?
Yeah, if you have someone, if you're married to someone that can't do boundaries with their mom or parent or whatever, it could be draining. Yeah.
That's draining. And then by the time he established boundaries, she was getting bashed on national television.
Oof.
So double whammy. So now I think you're weak. You get what I'm saying? Because you let me take all of that with your mom, your family, and the world, while you sit back. Like, to me, like, people, a woman like Monique is very dominant, and with dominance, that's in her morals, her pride, her integrity, her self-respect, and people look past that when they think about dominant women. Like, that's dominant across the board. So I think she just, she lost a lot of respect for him. And I would too, seriously.
Yeah, I agree. And I will say this, because this is a good question. I want to answer this one. It says, didn't he cut his mom off after his mom's outburst? I will say this: if by the time we knew about her outburst was them on TV, she'd done it a lot of times to be that comfortable. That's the thing. And that was the one we saw. We didn't see the other plenty of times she got real comfortable doing it. I have to say that. Yeah.
Hi, Samantha. I love seeing your name scroll up on the top of Melody Live. Like, I don't know if you caught my last 2 lives. I'm so sorry. I have to say this really quick. But girl, I seen you commenting on male TikTok. I'm like, look at Samantha over there. Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Okay. And hey, everybody that's coming in, please hit the replay just so you can see our intro, and just, this is us hitting some hot topics. We are about to go into, girl. No, I gotta do my sad. Okay, this is a sad story, y'all. This is a sad story. I'm sorry, but we are covering different things here. Okay, right. So trigger warning. Someone passed away and there are missing organs. I need you to know that. Please just put me on mute. Don't leave if you're like, that's not something I can handle. It's a BBL tragic story, okay? And I still say tragic because I know that the horror stories are already out there about BBLs, and you should go to a board certified person, but you still don't want nobody losing their life. And then, of course, how this happened is a lot. So, Lord, okay, so this is a quick one because it's on site, and then me and Fati will talk about it real fast. Okay.
Cadell, something did go catastrophically wrong just hours after she took this picture.
I'd asked a few times how long she was going to be, and they just kept saying she's coming, and then I got a knock on the door and 3 people walked in and just said, can you come with us, please? They just started trying to say, there's complications of surgery, and I just said, as my sister died, and he just said, I'm sorry, but yeah. They just passed me an envelope, said, this is your money back and this is your sister's money back, and this is your flight. Sorry, she's dead. Here's a plane ticket. There were nothing.
Leanne was refused access to Cadell's body. When it was finally returned to the UK, more devastating news was to come. To their horror, a coroner here told them that large parts of Cadell's organs, including her brain and heart, had been removed.
When they returned her body, they'd kept pieces of her heart and her intestines.
How hard was that to hear?
Baby, I didn't think it was allowed, but they said it's legal, they can take what they want. I thought you'd have to ask at least permission from family before you took anything, but
they sent a death certificate straight away and just put no, there's not even a cause of death.
We wanted to investigate this further in Turkey, but authorities there refused our visas, providing no reason why. From their Istanbul surgery clinic, expert insists that no evidence of organ trauma was found and Kadel's body left them untouched. They say an internal review found no malpractice and her death was likely caused by fat blocking a blood vessel, a risk in this type of surgery.
Günaydın, ben operatör doktor Sinem Sıngın.
ITV News can reveal Dr. Sinem Singan is the surgeon who operated on Kadel. She's now left clinic expert but is performing the same procedure elsewhere. She refused an interview on camera but told us Kadel's death was due to a known complication of such surgery, not medical malpractice.
Okay, I will say this. BBLs are one of the riskiest surgeries according to I'm going to say the board of certified surgeons, but I can't remember what they're called, but it is honestly the riskiest surgery. Obviously that has nothing to do with why some of her organs were missing. Please go to a board certified surgeon, try to do it domestically so there's more regulations around it, and please don't try to it might be the cheaper way and everything. But I do see a lot of influencers on YouTube. They'll show how comfortable their stay was overseas. And it's enticing if that's something someone considers doing. But be careful. I'm going cover up as well, Purple Queen. Like what's going on? And I wonder why it was just pieces, and you know what I mean? Like that's a whole nother mind if like why pieces, like, but yeah. It was crazy. What are your thoughts?
Well, I think that I'm going to tell you right now, I want to know what's her blood type. Because, what if this is just one of those, conspiracy or things that whatever they were working on her and they found something in her blood or body that was like, and then they thought like, forget this procedure, I want this because it's worth more. You know how much your eyes are? Your eyes are, you know how much, your organs are very expensive.
Yeah.
And the fact that they took her organs tells me everything that I need to know.
Yeah. It's the pieces. I'm like, it shouldn't be done either way, but why it's hard to ask because it shouldn't be any of it, but why pieces too? That also is very scary in a different way. Like that's not even going to somebody to be used in that way. Like, it's like, is this just medical, like illegal medical research? Like why? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. It's like deep, something like that requires a deep dive. Like I would want to really dig into it. Like, what's your blood type? What's this? What's that?
Yeah. Especially of like a pattern of everybody has happened to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Some people blood is so powerful because all of our bodies heal itself, but some people's blood and body is so powerful that it heals itself at a faster rate than others.
Mm-hmm.
And I forget the blood type, but there's a blood type that's very rare.
Mm-hmm.
And it I forget. I think it's O. I don't know, but I don't really want to talk about it too much, especially on this platform.
I got you. Yeah, tissue type. I think so too, D. I do. I think that they definitely pull some samples, and yeah, I agree. I don't know what for sure, but I do agree that happened. Mm-hmm. Okay, we're gonna switch gears. Hopefully for those that if they have me muted, they'll see the image change and they'll come back. We're getting into Jennifer Williams' fiance. Lord. Yeah. Okay, I'll read a piece of it and then let me know your thoughts. It says Jennifer Williams' fiance Christian Gold has BBWLA fans skeptical. So Basketball Wives LA. He's been a topic on social media due to her, or she's been a topic on social media due to her controversial romance with Christian Gold, aka Christian Walden. Some are concerned and fear Christian may be trying to scam Jennifer out of her money. During a scene for Basketball Wives, Christian and Jennifer were discussing their upcoming wedding. Christian was worried his legal past could complicate their big day if the restitution of nearly $250,000 weren't handled. He didn't want their dream wedding in Paris to not happen because of legalities preventing him from traveling. Jennifer said this was the first time Christian told her the amount owed, and the number was close to the sum of their wedding expenses. Lord, I'm not mentioning her. I'm skipping that part. I can't do her. I don't know if you can see the screen, but she has a nickname. The one that was with that dude that called himself the car guy, and they were gonna have a wedding, but he was bad with money, and I'm not gonna go there. The one that came from Melody, I'm not doing it. She gets no play. Okay. Anyway, days ago, Urban Bell confirmed a warrant for arrest had been issued for Christian. His probation officer said Christian left the state of Georgia multiple times without getting permission. The probation officer found this out from Jennifer's Instagram account. Well, Christian and his attorney have responded to the warrant. They confirmed that the restitution was indeed $12,500. Christian also confirmed that he left the state of Georgia without permission from the probation office, but he is requesting a walk-in hearing to avoid incarceration. I want to click on this warrant just to see if it actually does something. Nah, it just led to another article. Okay, what are your thoughts?
Sorry, my thing went out. I think that Jennifer is getting scammed. I mean, couldn't we tell? Like literally when he first came on, Jennifer, be so for real. When he first came on, when he first got in front of your face, okay, and you looked at him. Why? Are you serious, Jennifer? I don't even have nothing to say to you other than you're getting scammed. He's scamming you. He is not in love with you. He don't love you. You don't need to marry him. And baby, the gig is up. Okay. I hope you did not marry him, actually. But if you married to him, babe,
I also feel like he's scamming that woman. And I'm like, Jennifer, go to therapy. What is happening? You should be able to sniff these people out a mile away. Like these types, they're not even good ones.
I don't understand how she, like, you could literally tell when he have a conversation with you, when the girl told you that he had kids, like, why did you even want to be with him knowing that he had the children and all of that was going on? He's in jail. He out of jail. Now he got to pay $300,000 in restitution, which is a lot of money, might I add. $300,000 in restitution, lady. What did he do? And you talking about for domestic DV? I doubt it. 300,000 for DV. And I think it was kidnapping. Did somebody say that?
Goodness.
Can you look up what he was arrested for?
Okay, hold on. Let me take my screen down.
Okay.
I'm putting myself on mute. Hold on, because I'm about to type loud.
Okay, well, I would just say that I think that Jennifer knew better and just wanted to be with somebody. One, the age gap. I don't care what women say. If you're going to date a younger man, and look, who am I, right? I'm only 27 years old. I don't know shit. I'm just figuring life out. But I just feel like I'm 27 and I'm grossed out by younger boys, younger men. If you are an older woman and you want to, finagle with a young man, at the very least, don't take it serious unless you got you a situation like Tammy Roman. You know what I'm saying? But just play around, have fun, and understand that that's not going to be nothing unless he is literally going out of his way to, do these things, do things for you and reassure you.
So it said domestic violence was why he was on probation, and then he violated his probation. So then that's why he got arrested this most recent time.
Okay, but I'm just trying to understand. It was the DV thing, right?
The DV is what put him on probation.
Okay, so that's the case that I'm looking for, because he claimed that it's a 300,000 restitution on that. I mean, come on, Trina, now you be doing the paperwork. How much it costs to get this paperwork now?
I'll look and see. Let me, girl.
Let a sister know and DM me.
Okay.
Because I need to see this on your thing. Because I'm perplexed now. Because people want to know, and I don't know if you know this, but in the comment section, people are always saying 300,000 seems like a bit much if we're talking about DV.
Mhm.
But I also think somebody said he kidnapped somebody, or his ex-girlfriend. Or did Jennifer say that they claimed that he kidnapped somebody?
Right.
Or I think one of them said that. Hold on, because I will find this clip in 3.5 seconds. Somebody said this. I'm not just gonna think of this. And this is all alleged, right? Because I don't know, but I believe somebody said that's why he had got arrested, or that's what the DV is.
What's his other name? He go by Christian Gold, and what's his other name he go by?
Girl, I don't know. He go by too many names too, girl.
Yeah, that's another thing. No, why are your names switching?
Right. Hold on, girl. What is this DV stuff?
Oh shoot. Here we go. I'm just play the sound because copyright and everything.
Okay.
This is the clip you're probably looking for where he says it. Is that
okay. Okay, maybe, yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let me change my sound.
And then, of course, the situation we talked about with me and parole and still paying restitution. Yeah. It's an astronomical amount that I have to get to them in order to make sure I'm off. And we're talking a little under 250,000.
Christian is on probation from a case 10 years ago that is still affecting his life.
I went to prison behind a toxic relationship.
Really?
Never put my hands on her, right? I'm blocking the door. So I'm trying to have a conversation. It gets heated. And of course, the judge had it out for me. She sent me to prison.
I know about the restitution since day one. However, I didn't know the number. We have this extravagant...
Girl! Can we pause it?
Uh-huh.
She talk about she know about the restitution. She knew about the restitution, but she didn't know the number. Y'all don't do enough information for me. And this is what bothers me about some of these people. Before I married my husband, I knew everything about him. Like, I don't care. You could say, oh, you don't know everything about a person. I found it all.
Oh, look. Here we go. Look, I should have just kept scrolling.
Girl. So he talking about I blocked the door in. Okay, so he said a little under 250,000.
That's what he said. But somebody said a CC had it and it was $12,500. The article had cited a $12,500 amount right here too. Yeah, it says Christian's restitution was listed as $12,500 in court documents, not close to $250,000.
So he lying.
Yeah.
Okay. See, that's because so there we go. He asking you for $250,000, girl. Why is he?
Did she give him the money?
I don't know.
I hope not.
He don't want to pay for his wedding or y'all wedding, or he can't afford to pay for it and he trying to lie, or he is trying to get money out of you. Because what is this? If it's only $12,000.
Yeah. $12,500.
Girl, please. I don't know, child. It's a scam.
And they're saying he was found guilty.
Oh, in the cab. Wait, go down in the cab.
Where?
Wait, where was you? Go back down.
Down.
No, go back. Yeah, go down. Yeah, wait, stop. Probation officer in DeKalb County, Georgia, obtained the warrant. Girl. First of all, let me tell you something, okay? And he lives in Atlanta, Georgia. Jennifer, I'm gonna tell you right now.
Yeah.
Girl, and I've always got like I'm telling you.
I want to know because
people have try to say all the time, slow down, slow down, slow down. And Jennifer, this is not even a case in which you need to slow down. All you got to do is pay attention, sweetie.
I don't get it. I don't understand how she was with hips. I don't understand this. I don't get it with Jennifer. That's what I'm saying. It's got to be therapy needed. It has to be.
Yeah, somebody said there are so many holes in his story. I heard she jumped and broke her ankles. Wait, what?
Whoa! What?
He did more than just block the door for her to jump, or he threw her. Oh, okay. See, that's what I'm saying. That's why we need to get into the details. Where do we find the police report and everything? Like, that's what Trinity. We gonna talk because
Let me screenshot this warrant.
Because that's what we need to do. We need to figure out how to get.
Yeah, it does say original offense, false imprisonment for the person in the comments that said his actual conviction was for false imprisonment.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I was going to say the warrant does say false imprisonment, original conviction, original offense.
Block somebody in. If somebody want to leave, why are you blocking the door?
Yeah, let them leave.
And then her ankle's broken. Oh, hell nah. You threw that lady over the balcony.
Okay. So we will see. Maybe we can do a follow-up next week. Like continue this on. I know other CCs already have it, but just over here we'll continue it on because her here for hot teas. What is it? I can't think of the word, but curiosity is getting to her, so we'll cover it here so we can follow up. Keep the continuity going. Okay. So now I have a feel good one because I'm gonna have another one that's kind of sad. You want the feel good one first?
Let's get the sad one first.
Sad one first. Oh, okay, y'all. Possible trigger warning for a toxic mom calls her. Well, it is a trigger warning for somebody. She calls her daughter a mistake. She apparently comes in drunk at 4 a.m. And she's yelling at the daughter. I don't know the background, but you're just going to have to watch it like I watched it. And there's 2 clips, so there's 3, but I'm gonna play 2 because people said that third clip where her crying with the music behind it was they just couldn't take it. It kind of weirded them out, so I won't play that one. But I'm not gonna do it. So we're gonna do the first 2 clips, and this is the mom, coming in the house yelling at her daughter. So here we go.
Yo, look what the fuck my mama did to my room. This bitch is toxic and she needs help. Like, she needs help. Like, I gotta get out of her. Get out! Get the fuck out! Get the fuck out! Bitch! Get out! You ain't got nowhere to go. I'm straight, bro. You was a mistake, bitch. Shoot me.
Oh my
shoot you dead, bitch.
No.
I'll kill my dad. Now fuck that. She gotta go. Help. She gotta go. I hope she know that. Get the fuck out. Like, I'm saying all that shit. She gotta go. Just come back.
Okay. From the daughter's perspective, the mom was definitely I got triggered. I'll say that much. That was a lot. That was a lot. She's a young lady. I think she maybe she's 18 now, possibly. But child. I don't have necessarily a taste for the macabre. I just think that people, they ask you to cover serious topics, and so I try to pick some serious topics, So yeah, that's all. Because
Well, my thought on this topic will simply be, I just thank God that I've never been through anything like this. But I have known people or girls that had these types of relationships with their mothers. And it always saddens me because, they end up 50-50, right?
Yeah.
They end up with, and I'm just being so honest, it's only a 50-50 chance. And I'm not saying they don't heal through this, but when experiencing this, it seems like they women end up in situations where they have a hard time trusting other women
Mm-hmm.
because of tumultuous relationships like this that they've had with their mothers.
Mm-hmm.
Or they end up just like them.
Yeah. Yeah. We went through a whole thing with the
Rising and
toxic
being
moms,
jealous of
and
other women.
yeah. Yeah. I agree. You're right. Ugh,
Like
man.
Nostradamus. I think, matter of fact, as we talking about it, I'm sorry, but I think Nostradamus had a relationship like this with her mama, because she
I do
said
too.
that her mama called her a bitch and all of this. And I can't even imagine my mama calling me a bitch.
Yeah. We actually we talked about Stormy and her mom. Tisha, I really don't think Tisha's mama like her. I don't think Wanda likes her. I definitely don't think Betty likes Stormy. They're there, but they're not there.
Right.
But yeah, we definitely I agree. I
Like,
agree.
my mom isn't perfect, but she's not that either.
Yeah. Hey Jay.
Hi, Jay.
Y'all
Oh,
drop your
Jay,
candles for
do you want?
Jay.
Oh my gosh, Jay, do you want to come up here for our last 5 minutes and talk to me,
Oh,
please?
time went fast.
Yes, we only got 5 minutes. You want to
Here,
come
let me
talk?
I'll drop the link in case he does want to come up.
I hope you come talk to us, Jay. But we appreciate you for stopping by. Put our
Yeah.
candles in the chat, because we are Jay Taylor subs.
We are.
Mm-hmm. Well, trending.
Yeah.
So, what do you have planned for life?
For life?
Yeah.
You went deep fast. I thought you were
Girl, I'm a deep person. So, what I have for life.
Okay. Can you tell me yours, then I'll say mine?
Okay.
Okay.
So, what I have planned for life is I plan to go back to therapy and be more focused, because I used to go to therapy and ignore the shit out of that lady and just waste my husband's hard-earned money. I plan on closing out my 5th residual income, and I plan on creating and building healthy, long-lasting, loving friendships. Oh, Jay Taylor said he driving.
Okay. Well, thank you for being here. That's sweet. Oh my gosh. I feel like this is not going to be sufficient, but it's on the spot, and I'm so sorry, y'all. Okay, so I plan to hopefully make my own avenues for yeses instead of depending on someone else's possible charity or like good graces. I'm trying to make my own lanes and some things. And this is finishing up sticking with YouTube. I also really like to lean into the legal, and I just really am hoping that's like a long-term thing I see for myself, like how we're doing the YSL trial. Like I'm hoping to see that for myself as a long-term, like y'all, we hear 5-10 years later and it's like, oh yeah, of course we're gonna look at trending for this,
Right.
whatever. Outside of YouTube, I know that this will not be I know this will not be the last time where relationships can happen and then sometimes they are no longer existing. But I do hope that my intentions are always clear and pure versus perception of what something is. And I just hope it matters. It matters to the people I care about, and I want it to matter to them. I can't really care about everybody, but that think whatever they want to think. But I just hope I'm kind of like you. I want lasting relationships. I want quality, peaceful relationships. I want to hopefully enhance whoever's life I'm in, and it's just mutual on both sides. And it's almost effortless in the sense of like, of course I thought about you, or of course, like it's just that it's just something that feels really good.
Right. Well, that was nice. I thought that was, I don't know why you thought that wasn't going to be sufficient.
I appreciate that. Yeah. And of course, also, y'all know you're married too, obviously. So I am hoping for just like always a nice, long, happy marriage.
That's right, girl. I think a nice, long, happy marriage is in the inevitable for me, girl. Yes, ma'am.
That was sweet.
Mm-hmm. It's the inevitable.
Yeah.
So with that being said, y'all, we gotta go ahead and get up out of here. You want to make a song trending?
I was gonna play our intro outro.
Well, I'm saying like we should make a song and it should go, we gotta go ahead and get up out of here. We gotta go ahead and get up out of here. So that's gonna be the bass, right? And then we gotta do ad-libs, right?
Okay.
So the ad-libs is gonna be bye-bye, be gone. Bye-bye, be gone. Okay, so you ready? So you gonna say, we gotta go ahead and get up out of here. We gotta go ahead and get up out of here. And then I'm gonna say the ad-libs.
All right, you ready?
Yeah. Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Okay,
we gotta go ahead and get up out of here. We gotta go ahead and get up out of here.
Be gone. You gotta keep doing it. You
I'm really making it with the twice.
Okay, you be the ad-libs then.
Okay, let me try. This is oh my god. Let me try.
It's not hard.
This is hard.
Okay, see? All right, yellow bone. You ready?
Yep.
Okay. Wait, all right, so you gonna be the ad-libs?
I am. I don't even know where to come in, but I'm gonna ad-lib this thing.
Okay, no. You be the main person. Because
all right, let me try to keep it going. But you gotta speak up louder with your ad-libs.
Okay. I'm ready. Hear me better now.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
We gotta go ahead and get up out of here. We gotta go ahead and get up out of here. We gotta go ahead and get up out of here. We gotta go ahead and get up out of here.
Be gone. Girl, you only gonna do it twice?
I did that 4 times.
I'm just saying, so that means twice because it's one row. You only doing one row. I gotta say bye, be gone.
This is what we need.
You mean to tell me?
No, you are Gen Z. We are supposed to say it once and loop it.
Okay, but that's gonna be the song, y'all. So the next time when we leaving, hopefully we're gonna create a cute song, and that's just what it's gonna be. So we'll see y'all next Thursday at 7 p.m. Send me your topics that you want to talk about over here. Thank you. We love you all.
Bye.